this doesn't look like it's going well. Oh my God. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ohemaa. Welcome. Consider subscribing to my channel and clicking that notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. Okay. If you're a returning subscriber, hey. I have actually been up since like 3 something. For today's video, I wanted to go ahead and try to recreate one of Jackie Aina's looks, okay? I'm recreating this look based on an Instagram picture that I saw. I don't think there's a video for this, but I really like what it looks like on her eyes. I might not be able to get like the exact same colors that she used in this palette, but I love this look. Very neutral glam, very sultry, sophisticated. You know how Jackie Aina does. I really love her eye looks. They're so simple yet fantastic. This video is sponsored by SHEGLAM. Thank you so much, SHEGLAM, for sponsoring this video. SHEGLAM is actually a beauty brand made by Shein. Shein, the clothing brand. You guys have seen me do a clothing haul from them. Wanted me to show you guys their new Staywild collection that they launched. So I decided to go ahead and give it a whirl. I'm gonna swatch all the lipsticks for you. I'm gonna use the mascaras. I'm not gonna use the glitters in here because the look that I'm gonna try to recreate is not a glitter look, okay? But we are going to swatch the glitters and see what the glitters are all about. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this video. I do have an eyeshadow prep video listed down below if you want to see it. So I'm taking the shade Calling. Calling is this beautiful, I feel like it would be a very pretty transition shade on this look. So I'm gonna go into my crease with it. We're just placing for now. I'm using a fluffy blending brush to apply it, if you can see. I'm gonna go ahead and start blending the edges of this out. There really wasn't much to it. As soon as I placed the color down, because I'm using a blending brush, it blended it in a little bit for me. But of course, I still need to blend out the edges so it doesn't look like a cut crease. So I'm just taking the brush and lightly sweeping over the edges of the look so it blends into up towards my brows a little bit better. This is a very nice soft blend. The shade is blending in very nicely into the base. Of course, today we're using a much deeper brown base than we usually do, but you know, that's okay. It looks good regardless. The goal is to get a neutral glam look, and if I put a lighter base on that, I might not get it as neutral or as soft glam as I would like it to. So this is like perfect. You can see the shade blended in very nicely. It's blown up beautifully, and I'm going in and taking the shade Jen. The shade Jen. It's a deep shade. I'm gonna place Jen right here. I'm placing Jen in the crease area. Okay, so now that I placed it, I'm gonna go back in with our first brush. I'm gonna blend the edges of this out. Going back into our first transition shade, because I just blended in that deep shade, and I'm gonna blend the edges of Jen out. So to blend out the edges of Jen, I'm taking the shade Illusion. Illusion is a face product. I'm taking the shade 107, and I'm gonna place 107 in the middle. doesn't look like it's going well. Oh my god. This doesn't look like it's going well, y'all. Like, I'm going back in with the shade Gin, and I'm going to blend the edges of this shade that we just laid down. Okay, I'm taking some of our Illusion. Illusion is that face shade, and I'm gonna use that to deepen. Okay, guys, like, I feel like this is gonna be cute once I put the mascara and, you know, all of that. So yeah, this is first try, not bad. I'm gonna praise myself. It's not bad. I just don't know how she did that. Like, it's an almost fail, but I'm going to credit the fact that my eye shape is not the same as hers, and that might be why my look is not looking exactly as rounded as hers, and you know, my eyelids are folding. But you know what, I feel like once I put everything on, it's gonna be really cute. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go in with the blush in the palette. This one, okay? It's called Illusion. I also put some Illusion on my eyes. Ooh. It's a very intense shade. I'm gonna add a little bit more. And I'm also just patting some across my forehead to behave like a bronzer type situation. This is very intense, and I may have put too much on. But once I finish everything, it's gonna blend out beautifully together, okay? I'm really excited to see how this is gonna look because I have never done a look like this. Going in with our black gel eyeliner. I'm gonna put some on my upper and lower eyelids. I'm actually really liking this. It's very neutral. I'm excited. It's coming together. Ah! Time for some highlighter. We have a few options over here. This is the shade Shine Dust, and Shine Dust is the one I put in my inner corner. It is intense, okay? So I think I'm gonna go in with Summer Twilight. No, that one's too pale. I'm gonna go in with the shade Shine Dust. I'm testing it out because, you know. I want it to be a very slight glow shine. I don't want it to be too much. That highlighter is intense, okay? I feel like if you're not careful, you're definitely going to overdo it. Okay, I'll use the powder brush to minimize the side a bit because that is intense. I'll apply some of Shine Dust to my brow bone. Oh, I forgot mascara. Okay, so I'm gonna apply some of the SHEGLAM mascara. I'll use that to marry my natural lashes with the falsies. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the other side, the squiggly side of it, and apply it to my lower lashes. Because of the shape of this, it's able to like catch all the small hairs and not get on my skin. You can see my lashes popping, and you can flip the little curved side and use that to get closer and not worry about getting any on your skin. Okay, so I'm swatching the shimmer lip shade Vintage, and the next one is Killer, and next I'm gonna swatch Naked. Naked is a liquid matte shade. Okay, and then next I'm gonna swatch the shade Neutral, and I think I'm gonna use Neutral on my lips today. Okay, you guys, so this is my finished look. I still have swatches on my hand from the swatches that I did. Okay, so this is my finished look using the SHEGLAM Staywild collection. I mean, you can see the colors are very vibrant on my eyes. Being that it's a neutral eye look, it is still very, very nice. It's vibrant. The colors pop. The mascaras. The mascara is nice. The bottom lashes mascara that I used is very light. It's a very light bottom lash mascara. So what I think you're gonna do is go over it with a regular side mascara and then go back over it with a thinner side mascara. But I really like the spoolie on that curve. The way the spoolie is, it makes you get really close to your bottom lashes without actually getting any of the product on your skin. That is important, especially for me, because I feel like the way my eyes are shaped, every time I try to put some of the mascara on my bottom lashes, I always end up getting it on my lower, like this part of my eyes, and I don't like that. Okay, so I really like that bent spoolie. Very easy to get in there and coat those lashes. Okay, now the mascara that I use has not flaked into my eyes yet, so that is a good thing. The lippies are very fluid at first when you apply it, but it's actually very opaque. It has a very nice color to it. It blends in beautifully. As you can see, I haven't yet tried any of the shimmering lip products, so I'm gonna put the shade Vintage. I'm gonna put Vintage all over my lips right now so we can see what that looks like. It's a matte shade. It's a very sheer shade on it, and I really like what it's doing on my lips right now. The only thing I did not use or try or swatch are the glitters that came in there. Oh, these are the glitters that come with their own. It's like a, I don't know how to explain it, but it comes in a solution already and it has like everything in it, so you just go ahead and apply it, and this is what that swatch is like. It's staying on, so that is good, and it's actually, there's some also stuck on my fingers, so this would definitely be a good idea to apply this with a brush. But it's also a very fine glitter. It's not like very chunky glitter. Wow, it's stuck on there. This is the hand I used to rub it. It's really stuck on. Looking at it on the back of my hand, it doesn't look like you're gonna need a glitter base to apply this. Once you apply it, it stays. The palette is a nice palette. The color payoff is cute. I like the fact that it gives you the option for a face section and an eyeshadow section, so you don't have to buy like two different products. Also, the products in here range from, you know, light to deep. Then if they give me this that I can use as a blush or bronzer, depending on how I use it. So you can actually use the face wells in the palette as a transition shade or an eyeshadow shade. So that's a good thing. It gives you two very pale shades that you can do what I did with. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 shimmer shades in here if you're not counting the 2 highlighter shades. I like the product in there, but I also really like the packaging on this. It is very nice. I really like the doily and I like the color on it. And it says SHEGLAM all-in-one color palette. I had to trim the lashes to make it fit, as you know, to fit my eyes, because they're long and you know, you have to trim them to make them fit. Here's my attempt of that Jackie Aina look that I saw. I completely failed at it, I can see, but I didn't do so bad, especially for it being a neutral, natural glam look or a soft glam look. I did not fail at this. I'm happy. It did not come out quite the same way that she got hers, but it came out pretty cute. Okay, you guys, so that's it for me trying out a Jackie Aina look from a picture. I will have links of everything I use from SHEGLAM down below in the description box, so definitely check it out. I love you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.